I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. It's going to be cold out there today for the Fresno State Bulldogs and the Oregon State Beavers. Halfway through the season, and the race in the Pac-10 is heating up. And here come the Beavers. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Oregon State is going to attack this defense in the air. And I'll tell you, this is the key to the game. If their quarterback has time to throw, he'll have a huge game today against that vulnerable secondary.
Kirk? Great minds think alike.
I'm picking the Beavers in this one.
Oregon State has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Kicks it off. Knight fields it at the 2. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22. High formation here. Setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. And they push him out. Gets ruled out.
Well, he almost had it, but tight ends usually aren't the most graceful players on the field.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line. Nickel defense. Here's the give. Stokes brings him down. Nice defensive stand there.
Yeah, it's a good play call defensively. You always have someone in the right spot to make a play to force the 3 in out.
Fresno State ready to put this one away. He gets it off. Number 7 signals for a fair catch. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. They'll take over at the 38. Oregon State comes out with 5 receivers. Fires it quickly. Loose football. Picks up the loose ball. And down he goes. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
He saw the ball pop out and just went after it. Nice hustle.
It sure was. It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
Fresno State lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. He's got it. And he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The D-line shifts over. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. They'll drop him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past the big lineman.
You got that right. They sacrificed their lives there and stuffed it.
Oregon State has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
Clark on the handoff. Stokes with a takedown. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy. 2 tight end set. The Bulldogs line up with 2 tight ends. Clark on the inside handoff. He's hit and got away. Touchdown, Fresno State. So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Fresno State 7, Oregon State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Sanders fields it in the end zone. Spin move. Time once again for this offense to come back out front of the drive. They'll get the ball here at the 35-yard line. They line up with trips to the right. It's a bad snap. Looking. Comes across the middle. Complete. Couch brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He's made some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Beavers with 4 receivers. Johnson to the air on 1st down. Complete. Couch with a takedown. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yards.
And he did. He made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Oregon State has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
Great concentration. Loss of about 2. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Beavers set up in the gun. Play action. He's looking. He zips it out. Batted ball. He's right there for the interception. A little juke. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. Fresno State comes out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. They shift on the defensive line. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Clark, the ball carrier, makes a move. And they make the stop. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. They're down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 39. The defensive back moving in closer. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Batted ball.
Dangerous, dangerous throw there.
Give credit to the defense. They did a good job out there. This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 7 falls for the fair catch.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out the next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't going to.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Rolls to the left. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make a play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Johnson has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. Looks. Look out. Got it. And he's tackled. Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. The Beavers with 4 receivers. High snap. Looking. He goes downtown. Brings it in. Touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he hits the PAT with just over a minute to go in the first quarter. The score is Oregon State 7, Fresno State 7. Oregon State is ready to kick it away. Knight and Clark set to return. Kicks it off. Knight takes it at the 8. At the 30. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
Now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll go to work at the 38. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. And that defense is getting a little excited down there. Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
First and 5. Ball on their own 23. They're going to pitch it, and he's going to throw to the quarterback. Bauer brings him down for loss. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 39. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Bauer brings him down. 3-yard gain by the running back. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 42. Fresno State goes with the A set here. The Bulldogs come out in the A formation. Drops back to pass. And they got him for a loss. They send out the punting unit. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. The Bulldogs line up the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 7 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 12-yard line. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
The Beaver set up in the gun. Steps up. He's looking. He's under some heat. Gray comes away with a sack. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. Second and long coming up here. They're deep in their own territory. Black lines up in the shotgun. He's rolling right. Looks. He's going right. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. And that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. They've got their backs against the wall. The Beavers line up in a goal line formation. Gray tackles it for a loss on the play. They'll lose yardage on the quarterback.
Good penetration by this defensive unit. Getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
Dangerous area to punt out of here. Let's see if they bring the heat. Armstrong gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 35. Now let's get this offense back up from the line. And they'll look to capitalize on a good field position here. They shift on the defensive line. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Back to pass. Short toss. And it's caught. Mincy with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And a handoff. Tackle. Pick up of a yard for the tailback. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 17-yard line. Fresno State sets up in the eye. Toss with the spin. And they hit him in the backfield. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps in the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 20. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. He drops back. He steps up, looking. Over the middle. Touchdown, Fresno State. That was a nice pass play, and it gets them 6.
The defense had a letdown on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 7 calls for the fair catch. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
I know this offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to get the play.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
State Beavers take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Johnson is back in the gun, drops back to pass, rolls to the right. He throws a dart to the right. It's tipped.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was good, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
The Beavers with 4 receivers. He's looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 6-yard line. Oregon State lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. Deep pass down the right side. And it's incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The Beavers line up to punt. He gets it away. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do that on this drive. Excellent field position to start the drive. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. A 7-yard run by the running back. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line. Moody on the run. Little shake and bake move. They'll bring him down. Well, he worked hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid's a hard-nosed football player. He gets that kind of effort on every single play.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. He's hit and got away. Tackle. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading blocks and accelerating through the holes.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When performance matters the most. Juke move. Brought down. 7-yard scamper on the keeper. Fresno State calls a timeout. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Clark on a pitch out. He spins around. They'll bring him down. 0 yards on that one. Oregon State is anticipating a run or a quick pass, so they'll walk the DBs up closer to the line. Up the middle. He jukes it. He spins. And they make the stop. Fresno State takes a timeout. They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with a tailback, and he manages to find the end zone for the 2nd time this half.
Yep, he's really finding his way into the end zone. He's off to a great start. And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac.
Fresno State to kick. Kicks it off. Number 7 signals for a fair catch. The offense gets ready to start a new drive. The Lakers couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 20.
The Oregon State Beavers will start the drive at the 20.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. Looking across the middle. Got him on the run. And he's brought down. He appears to have been injured on the play. First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Oregon State in a 5-wide set. He's looking. Comes across the middle. It's deflected. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Oregon State comes out with 5 receivers. Johnson set to go to the air. Looks. Throws. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receivers.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 45. Johnson changes the play at the line. Back to pass. Looking. He's rolling left. Fires. It's tipped. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
They line up to punt this one away. Armstrong gets it off. Clark calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17. Well, the offense heading back out of the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Throw short. Complete. Broke away from 1. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch. Sure was. He's played some great hands there. Now we're looking at 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The D-line shifts over. Ground with the tailback. He jukes. They'll bring him down. And a halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
The Bulldogs come out in a 2 tight end set. Clark on the toss. Got some open field. Webb brings him down. And we got an injured player on the field. 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Bauer with a takedown. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up the play well, and he gets the ball out of there.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He decides to run with it. Missed tackle. The quarterback has some room. And he's tackled. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the 2nd half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Sanders signals for a fair catch. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Oregon State lines up in a shotgun set.
Cat 82, hot.
Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. He breaks free. At the point, he goes down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of down. I think the defense might have picked him up there. Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Oregon State comes out in the shotgun, setting up the play action. Rolls right. And he's going to come up with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their impact right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind us and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Johnson back to throw. Looking. Rolling out to the left side. He's going left. That is ball. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this quarterback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
3rd down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 42. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. Johnson drops back. He's looking. Down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
There's no excuse for dropping a pass. That ball has to keep. I don't care. Drop passes are inexcusable.
Oregon State ready to punt this one away. Armstrong gets it off. Clark fields it at the 18. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. The playmaker on this defense is the linebacker. But until he shows up, they'll continue to play from behind.
Yeah, I was expecting to hear his name called a lot more on tackles in the 1st half.
Me too, Kurt. All week we've heard on how this kid flies to the ball and is in on every play. But we haven't seen that today.
4-yard gain by the back. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Clark gets it on a pitch. Over the middle. At the point. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They went for the home run and a wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Playbook. Fresno State is ready to kick it away. Cooper and Sanders back deep to return. He puts it deep downfield. Cooper fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and we're trying to figure out this defense. They forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll go to work at the 31.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Johnson doesn't like what he sees. And he's going to be sacked. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving sacks left and right.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide.
Goose, on the goose.
Nice play fake. Looks across the middle. Got it. He goes down.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Body go down by. Catch the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Johnson with 3 wide receivers. Johnson goes with a play fake. Over the middle.
I know the pass was fired pretty hard, but he still had to catch it.
That's right. The only reason he's out there is to catch the football.
So second and 10. Ball on the 46. From the gun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. That gives his defense 5 sacks on the day. Here's a 3rd and long situation. This is the 5th play of this drive. Johnson has 4 receivers lined up here. Johnson steps back to pass. Looking, fires deep down the right side. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit it.
When he misses, it's usually high. That's something he's been working very hard with his coach.
Armstrong back to punt. Hangs it up high. Clark calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 28. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. There's the play fake. Wants to throw outside. Has his fullback. A 7-yard gain that time from the play action pass completion. Second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Fresno State goes with the ace set here. Nice play fake. Comes across the middle. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 35. They put everyone up on the line. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Mincy brings him down. Gain of a yard by the fullback. The Bulldogs line up the punt. Number 2 punts it, and it's a good one. Sanders fields it at the 19. Has passed the tackler, and he's hit hard. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
I mean, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Oregon State lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed ahead of the deal.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 23. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Johnson set to go to the air. Looks. He passes it. Batted ball. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Johnson has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Looking. Waits till the last moment. He's right there for the interception.
That's just great defense all around right here. The corner plays a very disciplined zone and steps right in front of the field.
Let's give some credit to those big kids up front who are listening after that quarterback. They were in his face on that play.
And as a quarterback, you just have to make a better decision than throwing it out there and turning it over.
There's the play fake. Throws it to the outside. It's intercepted. That INT puts him in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big M.O. on their side.
They'll set up shop at the 31. Nickel defense. Johnson drops back on first down. And it's caught. Spins upfield. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Johnson with 3 wide receivers. Johnson back to throw. He's looking. Heaves a long one down the middle. And it's caught.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Lets it fly. Complete. He tries to spin. Here he goes. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of a quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 16-yard line. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back outside or take the ball, find the seams, and cut upfield.
Oregon State lines up for the shotgun set. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand up.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
They'll line it up for the field goal. He gets it up. And he got it. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Knight fields it at the 13. Jed's a tackler. Tries to juke. At the 40. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty. That one will put the offense on hold. They'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. They'll take over at the 18. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Got some open field. At the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye.
Oh, wow. I can't believe it. What an amazing run.
How about the fact that not one player on the entire defense even touched it? Kirk, you've got 11 guys on the field, and he just blew by all of them.
And he hits the PAT. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Fresno State 35, Oregon State 10. He sends this one deep. Cooper fields it in the end zone. Spin move. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Johnson is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Throws this one out to the left. Got it to his receiver.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Going with the shotgun here. Play action. Rolling out to the right side. Throws down the middle. Dropped by the wideout. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Looking. Airing it out long. Incomplete pass. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
You talk about a solid hit. This guy's a true enforcer.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35. 4 wide. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He rolls out to the left. He throws it to the 20. And he's got it. He goes down.
I'm not sure if the game plan coming into this game was to throw the ball this much, but they now have over 300 yards passing. One thing I am sure about, Coach, is this quarterback's downfield vision and his ability to spot the open man.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. He's doing a tremendous job finding the holes in this defense.
Looks. He rolls out to the right. Across the middle. The ball is tipped.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the ball down all game long.
You're absolutely right. Those hits up by the quarterback would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. Looking. He rolls left. He might not be able to get the pass off. The quarterback had nowhere to go. He's run down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Johnson lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. He's looking. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful ball.
Curry is lined up for the kick. The kick is up. And he missed it to the right. They'll start this drive at the 23. They shift on their defensive front. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. And he shoved out of bounds.
Way to look at him. Nice catch.
Sure was. He's played some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Fresno State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. A little juke. And he's tackled. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. Clark on the handoff. Makes the move. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down. That's 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line. Fresno State will line up in a jumbo set here. Counter play with the the spin. And they make the stop. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
He gets another carry. Craig with a takedown. Guys, he just hit the 200-yard mark for the ball game.
He's running all over this defense. They clearly weren't prepared for this type of game plan.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
They hand it off. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. Nice run there to move the sticks and eat up more of that clock. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They put everyone up on the line.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Jets that one. Craig brings him down. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 on the way.
Second and 2 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. High formation here.
4-19. Hut. 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 Hut.
Dave with a takedown. And they continue to pound it out of the ground.
Tick, 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 continue to milk that clock.
Clark is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Moving on the inside handoff. They'll bring him down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty. The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly, or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Fresno State looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, Fresno State 35, Oregon State 10.